Day 2 in St. Petersburg, Russia. Alright, we got off the ship, got on the buses, and started our next tour of the day. The first thing they did was take us to the underground in St. Petersburg. Now, this is the same as the subway anyplace else, or underground, wherever you want to call it. But this one is kind of unique in the sense that St. Petersburg was built on a swamp. Therefore, they had to build this subway, or underground, 180 feet below ground, so it got down below the swamp area. So the escalator ride to the railroad tracks is one of the longest escalator rides that I've ever been on. It was long, deep, and steep. The first escalator did not make it all the way down to the tracks, so after a little platform we got on a second escalator and continued on the way down. Now I must say that the Russians reviewed the subway system in Paris, France, liked the design and duplicated it here in St. Petersburg, Russia. There were a lot of murals, a lot of mosaic artwork. The place was extremely clean. And when the train came in and I'm filming it, one of the first things that came to mind was the lack of graffiti. I mean, these trains have not had any graffiti put on them at all. I would suspect that people that use graffiti in Russia, the penalty is severe. So our tour group got on the underground and the metro and went for a couple of stations and got off. I did some more filming and some of the mosaic in here was excellent. And then we got on this escalator that took us back to the surface, and it is again one long escalator. So the metro system in St. Petersburg, Russia is extensive. There's a map here that kind of shows that it really does cover the city quite well. We get up to the street level, and the first thing I see is a McDonald's. God, you can find random McDonald's around the world. Anyway, we went out for a morning tea, little Danishes here, and some coffee or tea, and back on the road. Oh, Dorothea got her picture taken with a crown, and then we found a doorman dressed up here in a native Russian costume. One of the places we stopped was like a farmer's market. Not just meats, but vegetables, all sorts of stuff. And we had an interesting experience here. The AA batteries on my camera had gone bad. We found exactly one place that sold batteries, but they did not accept American dollars. They accepted rubles only. A Good Samaritan, a man in line behind us, a Russian, had some rubles that he would sell us for American dollars. So we bought rubles from this man in line. I'm sure that he made a profit on it, but it was a nice gesture anyway. But we took the rubles and we were able to purchase more batteries for the camera. I don't think we were supposed to, but if my memory serves me right, Dorothy and I took off on our own for just a little bit from the tour and walked through a very, very plush hotel. Went into the lobby, circled around, took some pictures of the inside, got to visit a couple of the shops, and then back to the tour group. Somehow we found our way back to this Church of Spilled Blood where Alexander II was assassinated, and we did walk around the area. Again, we did not get a chance to go inside as this was in rubles and would not accept American dollars. But it was nice to get off and take some more pictures. front of another cathedral where one of the Tsars was assassinated, but it is gorgeous. The only way to record this is with a recorder. There's too much of it for a photograph. After the tour was over, we were back on board the ship. The ship sailed around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it is an extensive harbor. Okay, this is in the harbor outside of St. Petersburg. It was one-time a huge shipbuilding and ship repair facility, both civilian and military. Now here is a prize video. We're sailing out of the harbor and in a rainstorm, and there are lightning flashes going on, and I turned the camcorder on, put out into the wilderness, and bingo, I got a flash of lightning.
Experienced it the last couple of days. It's pretty heavy traffic in St. Petersburg.
Oh, I think I got that one.
So, having sailed past,
using a thing on the computer called a frame grabber, I was able to grab that frame where the lightning flash was.